I have a special one for you today. Today we're gonna replace the stock headlight bulbs with LED bulbs. Here we go. So it's nighttime. I'm set up here in my driveway with a light. As you can see, I plan to do this in the night so that you can see the headlights better. I got these LED lights from Amazon. I read the reviews. This one had thousands of reviews. I'll link it below, so hopefully it'll turn out good. So this is really quite easy. Let me show you how easy it is. I just opened the hood. Here's my headlight. And right here is the headlight bulb. It's got a wire connected to it. All I'm gonna do is pop it loose. Then it's got this rubber boot around it. I'm gonna take that rubber boot, hopefully just pop it right off. Then you're gonna see that it's connected by a little clip. The clip literally just pops right off. It's pretty easy to figure out. And there's my bulb. And there's the bad bulb. Not sure why it doesn't work, but it doesn't work. So I'm gonna replace it with a new LED bulb. Here's my box. Here's the box that the bulbs come in. It's got some instructions, I read them earlier. And here's the bulb. This is what they look like. But something I want to note is that you're not supposed to touch them with your hands. So if I pull them out, there's everything right there. It gives you these gloves to do everything with. These are LED bulbs. These are not some crazy halogen bulbs or anything like that. These aren't gonna make my headlights burn or get super hot or anything like that, so I'm very thankful about that. What it does say is that you need to test the bulb before you actually plug it in, before you actually install it in the light. So I'm gonna test it. So tell me if it turns on, okay?
Yeah, it turned on. Turned on. Right.
Well, I got it turned on. Now I just have to install it. So install it just like I did taking out the other one. So it does come with these tiny, tiny little zip ties to zip tie this cord because there's a little bit of excess of this cord. I'm gonna use regular zip ties because I feel like those little zip ties would be too difficult to tie down back here. Regular zip tie is gonna be, there it is. I don't think that's going anywhere. There it is. So it's pretty difficult to tell just from this right here, but those are very, very different colors. This is a more warm light and this is a more cool light. This one is a lot brighter. The new one is a lot brighter than the old one. I can tell, maybe you can tell, but there's a big difference. The other difference, it wasn't what it does on the wall. Just from me even standing in front of the camera, check that out. You can see how bright and how white that light is way over there. That is big. That is different than what it was before. So I'm gonna do the same thing to this other light. Exact same thing over here, exact same setup. This piece pops off. I don't even think that was in the directions. A little bit more difficult to get on, but it did it. Let's plug this one in. Okay, now let's test this one. Let's give this one final test. There it is. There it is. I did it. So there it is. You probably can't even see me right now. Those are so bright. I'm very happy. I'm very happy. There's a big difference between stock headlights and LED headlights. I'm very happy that I did this replacement. Everything that I use, the bulbs that I use are down in the description below. Please check them out. If you like what you see, I've got plenty more like this to come. Please hit subscribe.